send a to na ye professor. A pay so say I'm say subvention. Yes, there's a future body. I just come in. National to me. Then when you have the other sister, what you may be no apple. Yet also no allowance near buying back no or my baby be out of near to me. And see, yes, now send me a future. If to me, a convince any other organization, any office complex, any other at the time to them. Your mama then, now, where's government business is not done. I to me the outcome or me to me I'm fear that now the GMP actually different village of mass and an near the human and see and executive the legislature and MMB no young company now a woman as my way and in punctual and a prayer embra.
Your nana, what do you know?
I can say, Nana, a person statement, my statement, gave you wrong. If you are for nothing, if you would have been, I was a cracker, house. Now, good dreamy, I'm a catch wrong. Ghana for rush. Into pa and ye rational from here. And in Sanami, I can hear the statement from America. Now, you're putting in before other baby. And will be answered to say, yes, I can. You may Ghana him for enemy Ankasa, Yema, Papa, Yema Bushia, the enemy, Yema Ghana for airport. The Ghana, if so, no money. For you, it's not me, John, and son, and natural, I say, you're shedding. Now, I say, and they are bushman to say, obey the new fast. The park would jump, in a year for Frabia. Damase.
Nana, yes, said I was a pa, so I jam right now near Chicken Common.
Damase.
Yo. Nana Oja Hoho Yao JB the second. Or your mind was actually Anyaso Ena Osai a year president Western North Regional House of Chiefs. Ene Nan Kasano Yatuaba Eyino Ukumase Se Onona National House of Chiefs. Or your president, one Togba Fede ena eco election no nana oja ho pulu 47 ena Togba Fede pulu 25 ebi beko ama ebi aba Boiling Point 2 from Oman 107.1 FM Ash FM Kumasi affiliate stations no enyina abra Papa Rollins abusia for a call president hono yenti nsemienu a okan ye anase nsti nsem okan ne bi na ewia afi na eco road ministry.
We are very fortunate also that somebody like Nana Akufo
Osabema Oma me wrong voice. We rather no Papa Rollins voice. Yetabono ha oka de afa Nana Dodam Akufo wo de yam fancy ho answer. Yam fancy ho. Yabeba so actually I'm sure voice no mama say yabona nyumrea ewo news mo tifo repa macho na yakwe nim enti no yebe pos na yako the road ministry na if you road ministry na fe niama akanyina no yede aba Boiling Point near UT from 107.1 FM Ashefremo Kumasi Yamfasidama Goil Ghana Oil Company Limited, the leading oil marketing company in Ghana. One ena yeba filling stations at Dawson Power Memham says almost over 400. Now the Goil down so and it says CCA Oko filling station baby fuel no you do a yin say e was so ye from higher grade fuel. Other stations in our town back over 5 cedis per liter go on a ton on normal price. Na self fuel no yes super run 95 no. A budget papa bonjin home by engine check and so go the moton normal. Go Ghana Made Company Limited. I be Ghana for any ama yahunu say Oto Ghana niema obuama Ghana company no so timi koso na Ghana Made started one day ubono emfie du atwam enne Ghana for agye atum sampa Oto Ghana niema enti no we be a chain of stores to the Ghana Made shop say ho ene Ghana for nyina eto ade Yamfa Asida and so Emma the Plan City expansion project for Omo Eyedmakobia or ne Pram District Assembly, any Ministry of Local Government and Rural Development, and a UN Habitat. I agree say yebesi siadan na yede Omanfm atenem no mo atwetwe akafa ade no ano no. Nti Plan City project na ne say omo akopo mo asase wo Pram mo no be dinkita ho aya hihye ya omo asia mo atenem bosumi bia na wutwetwe an kakra na ba bia eda no nso wonde ya gated community guarantee security more well connected drainage and electricity ni bibia honye da ye kwakusi asiwrem e dia ma omo phone number no na memfa ma ya wa friend 0555 30 300 055 30 300 na one omo edin koma grievance certificate herbal center omo wo nungwa adogon last stop estate junction na omo se de yare and how sexual weakness and infertility stroke diabetes na ombesa de amount na ye de asida Emma St. Peter's Mission School a wahihye woniema pepepe every nursery and creche educosi primaries educo junior high school ni senior high school and the university backam now to St. Peter's Mission School na ye ka quality education infrastructure and facility edition adia akono na mankura nye nimde ententem na baby usua de no mo ani gia nyina St. Peter's Mission School. Ebi wo East Legon, Ogbojo, Asharibotwe, Newtown, Ena Kwafu Krum, Ebensa, Ede Honiama Bemao. RT Options, a marketing company, what Ghana ha, when you Ghana for taste any day epe. Now, one so, and a man family wine, South Africa be draw memu, man family wine, a wine be across South Africa, 3 renowned wineries. And I kaboom Edward drink. I am man family wine. You want red wine and you want white wine. Na occasion biara be call for celebration. Be call for say what the wine e be bia or the kwano. No dear. A man family wine and wanga we name dear. Oh yeah. Man family wine be as at Oceans and Adiaba. AMG Agricultural Manufacturing Company Limited at the cocoa and tea fertilizer ba or shall they am a cocoa. I ye cocoa ye manaso many young one de page na so Franco Trading Enterprise a bomb and its original phones and an accessories fee and her phones and ne hoa candie a hurubia ubenya ewo ho wasa ewo tablets ewo laptops ewo printers eka ho. I want to Nisha's boutique. Say no open authentic African wear, Captain. And the Kahunina Binya Biwa was Nisha's boutique shops Nina Ediaka Airport Departure Hall Terminal 3 Diano Yamfa Asida Emma Royal Dutch Pharmaceuticals, Omo and a cleansing charcoal toothpaste, and the activated charcoal whitening mouthwash. In idea of Nina, yes, ye, a country sim and fita, Baconsu ye, pampine, a free, ye no. Na Santo, a disinfectant, and a sanitizer, a diabaga, nim the abagana for swa. Yadria, say, coronavirus, we are quasi say. Ya go ya niema mu ama adi ayeye Mr. Goyle omo sales outlet in omo shops no mu na busa se o hwehwe disinfectant and sanitizer your friend no scent or no bi and on a very very convenient to use actually be church mu sponsors be ka ho na nyumre ya the Boiling Point bro na say dear Ebeko Ministry of Road and Highways I say na ya papa ya wofa Omanfm de ye bibia onabo kwasi amakon ata MP Etiwa West akwa akotwetwe nkomo onabo na design
okay unyame adum ne mompa bonti bibia ye sanya okana ye no awreho abeto oman yi so na ama oman yi mu nyina ayedin so ebayende didie yewo ewradi munti nyame asem che se etiase mano yewu so yewu mano nti etiase o yewu ye ewradi dia nti bibi sei ba ne apagya ye ni ahwe nyame se ya ope ena oyo me fasa akwenya iso na former president Lawrence I know your former first lady and now going to Adjuman Lawrence and in the ma in the bush in my own shedding in my own day my own kafra in Yako needed to Honorable Dr. Zanito Lawrence and also my office papa no okay. Colleague of Parliament yeah. But Parliament dia or different me any offer onyame enchade na me wo Jubilee House na ebusuano ebehu omampani nti mehu abusuano mehu honorable Zeneto Echiano na edu samre ya na reho ni enibre aba ti eja abusuano na ehye Onyankopon sa twedi amponsa eba samre ya nipa ebeka sabebre nanso Onyame nko ana chichi nipa re ti nyama so man nyina ne sania edui yena yefie mu yamfa ama oyere na ebusuano na emra Nyankopon ni na onhye wonti menim se Onyame beye
Onyame na ye Vadasi any said there or they are rich chelsem bana Yamama Kai said ya president titia ya de MIA do say no papa no me wancha ombeka se ni Onyame ye ne ye apede nam ne kwanso said o ye na de fa no me pe ye kom ova edasi na yankwa yanim na yanhwe the year of roots ensem na yanka na yakasa ade no wakase declaration of year of roots no ho adwuma no waye na oguso ye nenti yempese ewuo mpo wo kase ese mpo ebe ko yese wo ane watutu di ahedum ni adai sanse o adansidia ode abema ofa den na ma abai declare say afiwe no eye year of rose na mana koye say mampani ana abai na sudi kase dano so ewo afimo apeso ye magana for wa plato woni o ministry no so
yo keke mi da se papa mi de enchia ema Omanfm na Ghana for ni wonga wonti na se yeka akwan ho asem a na eye ade a ho asem so pa ema Ghana na ma Oman bia nso Oman bia opese wuchichiri na ekonanimu a niema bebre ehunhia
okay
ankra niema eye bebre na ninyina ka bomu a niema Oman tumpon na ne fapim pa eye brofumu as transportation nya ede akwantuo ehun semba ebise enipa ansori enipa anko wonyuma so enipa entu kwan a na je say Oman no gira faako the country I stand still the anopa egwadifo eko eba onge eko north onge eko south onge eko east onge eko west ninya anantianantie ne akwantuo
ne akwaniaba eniema
kura yedi ye adwuma yekofa fi baby na yedi aba aduane a yedi se yetinkra he enkran minuti he yedu abode won kran yetu banchi won kran yenye bibia won kran agriculture ni na wo ekurasi eni kwayim na yakofaba na ye tinkra hanso da manufacturing ni niema wo na ye niema yenso ye dibia konkurasi ni na bede na akoni abayi na aba age transportation enti transportation generally ye bibia se kafro wo be ma me kwan ye kanu brofumu a ayeti se fapimbi pivot around which the economic development revolves. Inti wo pese Oman bia tumpon a hwe eniema ewo transportation ye na yɛka transportation yɛka kwan ho asɛm yɛka sebia ɛhyɛn ewiemhyɛn yɛde tu kwan aeroplane yɛka railways yɛka sɛ yɛtu kwan wɔ nsuo so na wofa all these forms of transportation ne di mo knapa ɛne akwan
road transport
into road transport no ɛno kwa constitute over 95-96% of all forms of transportation no ɛno kwa constitute 95 to 98% no enti omanpani bia ne aban bia owo ni suade hu no oba onfa akwan eni agro na uhwe omanpani ekufuado na ban a obu
omon efe
ni sise odi ekufomo a na enye nwa se odi akwan yo esi naniso the flagship policy one district one factory all the districts are your Ghana nyina eye mako ahenu edusia 260 districts hwebutaya esi nanim se yede factory ebeko bebia na yaye adwuma nti se ubue oman na ubue akwan mu senia bebia ebeba say yedi factory AC materials yedi beko ho ewie production senia yedi niema no ebeko aman so nkro so yedi beba port say for exporter so we yeah rose ma we ni ko pa
okay
when the flagship policy planting for food and jobs onyame adom esane enisuade ho kase yinti Ghana obia wo kanokre aduane abu wo Ghana
papa
okomai eya ye kan sembia obeka se eye agudi ese by fufro kra beto by mu na ebinsan efi 2018 eba 2019 Ghana ya bakosemu ye history mu nyina ofa bibi ti se ebro maize ya stop importation of maize rather ye export to maize oman ya bakosemu na ye ko fa brodier kra fi baby ene ba Ghana ebedi na import to plantain no 5 6 7 8 years ago ye import to plantain eba Ghana and so oman bia ni ho a ni brodier oka se wu di brodier e de esin brodier efi Ghana ene aduane ebu bayire bu ebro ebu banche all forms of foodstuffs bia ewo ene ye export and so ohwe these flagship policies kra na ehu hia se omanpaninde na dwini ebeko akwan yeso ena we nyina nkamfu ano omanpanin akano empen bebre se efimra onyankopon adaroma onam Ghana forso edi oman yi share nsa from 7 January 2017 baby omanpanin beko bia baby ahemfu behia no opinion leaders asori dem ye kwa asori dem kra ye bekasa ebewie no na akwan ho asem abem be adia ba kwa omen na won bisa president right from tamo yedi omen shenensa yes demand be brio ho here hospitals ehun here papa ya pomdin so woni apomdin woni nkwa woni bibia schools ehun here papa factories di enyu baba ehun here papa ni na ka bo na ma oman ye oman enso ba bia wo beko akwan wasem na ye de pimpim
me wa akwan so na yesi edikaye
sa no ye de pimpim omanpanin en minka asemba ko obeti yesi ye ko strike as much as hospitals near dina hunyan maintain that say area bi omanfo asori say you see hospital man into your cost strike maintain that say you say area bi
anyway
kafro you need school dying and anyway into your cost strike also hospital ehun hia papa schools ehun hia papa bibia ni wa ehun hia to the extent say ubenya omanfo bi won to make us yen toaba somewhere in was this central region also last even district assembly election one area on toaba kra no they carried that threat through on toaba the baby omanfo kra timi sorry ejina ho say yenya we ya yen toaba to the extent say onwa because she abato ediseni abato ehuhia no omaimu enipa aye krado aye prepared say sabika for onwa akura bedi won ho awu say yen ko toaba na yen kire ya adwene ni opese odi omaiso nti enu na kabomwa eche senia na omanfo adwene wo akwan ho na aban so omanfo etu abama onyame ye wadom first because adom no na fi onyame first no nyame so nam nipa so na ye adwuma this is to abama as a government even as individuals ye atopama kra ye onyame adom ye MPs ni ade ye topama wo say ohwe ne mayi papa if you say to me na fi awrade this say we your mampani we your ban we MP ya to abama enipa na to abana ma ode na so onyame na ayo sa
okay
nti wo nkuntabuo bi dachi na ya to abama uba say we ye near omanfo epe ema won that is the essence of governance ya to abama wa wo ho ma oman no we ye near enipa pe ne edi ahoto beba say edi empuntuo ebeba enye say aban no any party e form aban no keke enhia no is not the necessary say be MPP NDC PPP PNC enye no nehia omanfo ni omanfo ehia ni say aban ben na ebeba president ben na ebeba na yedi ye nyina tumi ahye nsem na waye to say yem papa to say obi ye president ya ye father of the nation and father for all na ma empuntu mro memu na enkosomre nipa hunto no eno na obetime aka say wo ye president enti akwan hunsem ehia obia pie fi ni fie na osikwamu ni hoto no driver for commercial drivers near there don't play very important role in our country.
Okay.
You know, commercial driver for in the young kwadjuma ne. The country hurts. Yeah. The country is in a stand still. Oh, and now one so a council na one a year a juma. And I dream no a quite cheaper papa. Now commercial drivers. Sonia keke minu ye sorry ye ba office betra office ye adwuma hwem office ha hwem studio ha fe ti he ye huto atoye air condition wa ha o ye adwuma no onwato from yo mo sisi ha fe sa na sisi kwan no so na commercial drivers na won nam so no won so ho na won ply won trade no ho na won ye adwuma na obekọ adwuma beba ka pocho na ne ho na eye ne ya na car maintenance cost fuel cost hadwini no ye private people ye kra ye kan we offer sekeke onyame se ye nkan no kre wa wo da fukra na ukofa kwan bone so a wa wuti ka no am na wankasa kra na wo boafu but unam kwan so na ekwan ye eda so portfolio bi anim ukoyo you even enjoy the driving. No, who reduce traveling time. Any idea? Shift be so me boni na tofa acquiring your road transport. Papa. Okay. Nuntina Omanfm nani so from 2017 so from so yana Oshazi na waye akwanya na obuo a owoma Ghana fonti na oye Omanfm a oso da ye kasi enti o ka che Ghana for say yes akwan no menye ni nyanwe president nya bebi enka say ono ni na ban aye akwan ni nyanwe na you see a distance of 1,000 miles. It starts with a step maybe she will no more na to be ebin na Ghana for so ayeye pa Ghana for obi en for won eni agro hwe pressure na ewo ho obi e call on president so na kwanye so be president ka so wa yakwa ni na ewe onye so nwe na bom onhwe na mo a watu ani akukuduro a odi ayi akwan wo Ghana onse kasa ni na ekofom afia akwan nwe ya bi enye yentime nwe Ghana for so bona baso ene Ghana for fra be bia obeko throughout the country Juma ekoso be bia all the districts Juma ekoso all the regions at the same time and during my presentation me can be mesa I repeat you giving a common Omanfm period and you see within 3.5 years we have been fun 3.5 years in Agroko 4 years but sabi Ghana for our sabi one kind of credit I want to dream da hopa Ghana for many or tree near doa ubia dream da hopa papa but one he refused to say obeka nokre but Ghana ni bia oka nokre aban waba aban mu fufuro he say so in January so obefo mu ni government ni na is on record so for the first time President Akufo-Addo any the president here utumi form the government in a record time because no bobo no ho no prepare no nyame prepare no nti all ba no ni obeye the history of this country only the first president utumi form the government in a record time no but it a bit tricky a big chunk of the first year but to nema ubi abeko office it's a bit wabuafo aswafo ni unema to establish firm authority and a working relationship in a country for governance to take off effectively it take time it will the first year no gra nya papa ahukanu ni papa last year you so campaign mood nema ena no nyambe bia minka say onyame anya yadom onyame no yebebe bia ye say boni kra o se emfasida ema ne ehunu say ye boni kra onyame se emfasida ema no pandemic ebebo mu nti o hwa technically President Akufo-Addo or the 2 years na aye adwuma onyame no de na che omen otherwise anka within this 4-year period anka Ghana kaye wo ahochim papa say yenya leader media madwimu onyame na yi no ma yenya na odinyansa ebeso na because uye leader onyame ache ye ho ensusae no ze ko Sankukuma Solomon no na mamu ubu ye nyina esane ahobrase na wan fa wiase niema ensi na nesunti no onyankopon ka chene se nia wanse nyina akura me de beka nia mentesi mu mehu ni se onyame yeso no si hime ampanso to su hina na also bow no a bow for no be na boy na akan and within 2 years so offer road works in Ghana and me can bia me danya miasi so o ma hu kwan na president ma hu kwan na me ye ne soafo in the rural sector and the data is there. Statistics no ministry. And obia osi enye nukure no. Me challenge obia in Ghana. Say onfa counter statistics mra. So road sector from independence in 1957. Media minka say even 2 years. We say my chichi say first year any last year na problematic no but you found say 3.5 years ago 4 years adwuma president Akufo-Addo aye wo road sector say surface dressing yeah be come interchanges say asphalt overlay say bridges government be anywhere abagana since independence both civilian and military regimes what me aye adwuma wo road sector
within this short time
given the same period as president Akufo-Addo any nabai
because Avanti said ya kana sana ya mfano mako atiofo amutie ye ne honorable Kwasi Amwako Ata oye Ghana ye minister for roads and highways say MP41 and ya twetwen komo ene nation building update no ono na ye ne 10 na o kire Ghana for say Oman hyehyɛ amamu kwansi ya na kwansi na ya de efaso amano ayi ntino o kire akwan abai ayi ewo Ghana nova yentu eboase na yemfa no mako de di kan no se da waka ne se de nani so edoso yenko bibi ti se interchanges there ya edoso enya ba bia penso na otimi ye dodo na do ba ye interchanges dodo say ena koso ewo sabri se obetimi ama ye ho because ye hwe na personal be hwe interchanges ye be hwe the babu chasi ya hani wo kwa ko denya ni ube sorry na bibri yeah baby ndi bacha so obetimi ama ye no ho akonta anka ebedo was
me das papa ufa interchanges ekoso wo Ghana she say ye wo about 7 interchanges
and soon our first time you
ekoso wo Ghana wo president Akufo-Addo emre na nia edikan tema motorway roundabout interchange cost papa in earnest yeah first phase a 3-tier interchange na yeah the Japanese grant ena we first phase ama ya commission ya open to traffic
now for me twa kan no membubu asam kakra se abaya atwam no NDC menkasa NDC o meka so tema interchange kra anyamo na moyeye o mo ne frase ene no moye na mo ba na maba beje credit nde no so no sene ho abakosodne eti ebe ko ba bi ba de mrentini ebia obo no ho so ka he ame asa yentini settle records no
to le bia ya na ensem werum na yetiti yen yakofa we ba ye na ye sei tema motorway a year grant ye koji from Japan e pa chobi to me cousin
afayan cousin
at the time wa President Akufo-Addo eba abem na grant any who sikasemo a yede eye interchange na sikabia eni ho grant ye if you like call it free money Japanese government the ebreye in 2013 a request has been made. They cut the history of this interchange. A request has been made. And we are requester. And you might be ekosu. And even the request did not even originate from Ghana. Now a year facility Japanese government epese obeye MIN and the interchange has been on a drawing board. Nti na as I say ye feasibility studies ewo ho. And CTI engineering na appointee was on your feasibility studies na yenhwe say a project where viable and sana yatimi akopa hu sika a negotiate say Japanese government grab jatum na ahino di be mayen aye project no say won be fund ni nyina kra 100% and now say the board mo grant betima amount to be na say
what the counterpart
all these things. The report no eba 2017 and as at 2017 no na bibia ni was a grant sikabi da ho aye de koye interchange it's a when ya government crap na ni abre oye BBC na ni so na okudro pese or the from biba na oye bibia you won't get the money. No. Enti ye ba abemu. President Akufo-Addo. These are some of the issues in the road sector are taken up very seriously. Because between 2017-2018, okay, where China quarantine Now, Mako, China, be 7-8 times. No, the ambassador in China, no, young Juma. President himself took the matter up, no, at a very higher level because he visited China. All these issues, Ninyama eba up. Now, ye negotiate ya Ansana. Yeah, arrival at the conclusion. You call signing agreement. I had the privilege of leading the delegation. You call signing agreement for the grant.
And tonight you sign agreement.
You see, I had the privilege representing the president and the people of this country. You know, now arrangements near there who sikasem you know you call China you see some who niema na esi no ansana worki beshasi enti adwuma no crash started in 2018 for 28 months.
For Temamoto Way
roundabout. Yes, started in 2018. It's ye ba nesika be na daho. Ye ba ye nesika no are you ready e daho akaya 2017. No.
So now you ready anya fe na nkana wo be kwa sign no agreement.
Yeah started adwuma in 2018. Enti eya ye ne ko ye we ye ne di we ba ye ne eya ye nka no quarry the request no quarry aye baako ade aye no quarry untumi enkase enye no quarry now wo be Daniel, you know. So the first tranche of the money no aye de tema roundabout no ena edi kan ebae say me new kasei cry I was mentioning China, Japan.
Yeah.
Japan.
Sorry.
Sorry. Japan. No. Within the first 2 years, now I call Japan almost 7 times. You know, like I said, and I want to repeat it. Me lead the delegation, you know, on behalf of the president, people of this country, you know, you call signing here, and the work is being done through Ghana Highway Authority. You ra Jojo Ata, and then or Ahumijim. Onuna Ujina Hope as the chief executive of Ghana Highway Authority, but that's the implementing agency. Enemy chief director, Edmond Ofaya, no, all of us. And Yekoye and Sana in our presence, Ghana, ye appointed the concessionaire. Contact a crowd, obey a quan, obey a interjumano, you know, Shimizu construction. Ye appointed, request on behalf of the president and the people of this country, and I won't grant here. It naka original Ukraine drawings there dino na anka the lightning niema no ye responsibility of
Ghana
government. They were so impressed, sir. One grantee can home MIA. That is why and you walk that interchange to say another interchange or Pokwasi. And as I said today, Pokwasi interchange is first of its kind for Ghana and even West Africa. It's a 4-tier interchange. And company, a Chinese company, Zome, and it's being funded by African Development Bank. Originally, now a 3-tier interchange. Now, and the person me boss Ghana for 80. Ghana for 80.
And you have interchange.
Yes, Nientia ye to aba Emma aban papa. Na ye to aba Emma unipa papa. Say umedi omayeni. Bible Christ say unipa boni for
Idi
omansoa omanu bread. Pokwasi interchange. The original drawings na ye 3-tier interchange. Company by Zome and Ghana for na ye consultants ewo me bo ongabaso papa say oman hu do at the right time ye be bue interchange nano no e dey be bo enkrofo bitin.
I see.
And then engineers from my ministry me engineers wo me ministry me ni won ye adwuma asi papa say won atai machi atai aban achi ozomozom oni nipa. Na yes, originally a 3-tier interchange.
Oh,
Pokwasi. Zome for a contractor by a one share a jumasi. Within a period, 1 year juma be 1 year, little over 1 year. Now, on make savings. No, huge savings.
Okay.
A bar up. Now, me on be me amanie. And I'm so say into savings, you know, a dear ben partner savings, you know, a bit me aye.
Over mentor no, I am more share with Facebook ning no. Ye roli ye videos no documentaries of road ministry. Adia koso enyina mo ewo Omanfm Facebook na de ye kan so mo am wo fi am hwe traditional we ni nyina networks no various networks so are rolling out documentaries from Ministry of Road and Highways said the ye kan and 24 eyi omudi ewie ye nchai other networks eguso a yeyi intine de na me de ba betwa mo keke o hweye no na oko Omanfm ye Facebook page ade no ewo ho over now campo question touch change am yam
yeah savings on buy no ground conditions nime be anticipate during the feasibility studies but na yeah huge savings. No, one day bar up. I'm saying then a bit to my year. I'll say 2 things. You bet to me the year. Other facilities or area ho. Say be you basic schools, you be markets, and ebia clinics be or the catchment area ho. Or enough say a bit to me my another tier na project no F3 tier ako 4 tier ye ehwehwemu ano West Africa hakran the whole West Africa there is no 4 tier interchange kra West Africa No 40 interchange in anywhere in West Africa. And now, who connects so now who hear investigation? So any net so they are and they're not but anybody could Google now connect so the whole Africa there is only one 40 interchange. It was South Africa. It was Durban. No. Clot or Clot, as they call it. Oh, 1 year, no, 1973. The whole of Africa, a Hong Kwana, who connects to a 40 interchange war. Durban in South Africa. The change is no by certain decisions. We are sector minister. To me, and take you out with this because Oman she Ubinsa na wa appointed wa we are in swap for Obuano. President Akufo-Addo na Ghana for Atu Abamano na ye di Oman asheninsa. Nti bibi say ba na ese woman na suti. No. Na yade a ewo ye ministry kakra obi anti Oman so obi anim. Me say we timi aye say na mane me kire wo ani ja e ba ni mu no o minister ti e na say so under the program nankasa no market wo schools wo those things no kura bi wo mu dida nti you know me engineer
me ntwawa no
ye fan
enkoye san
enkoye one tier enka ho senior enije go ahead mun franco kan ho nya no 40 that's it ebia tebia meka me si ebia baby a ka ebedani asemfofro
of course
you know
I'm fast wabamu
yes
ya dada na fa baby faculty fee wa hamama faculty amba we school fees mano
you know
enka ko yese mama wa brochire
Tamale interchange under Sanohadro ekoso
of mama nchire mu say 40 interchange na e wo poku ase ayeka no kire say overhead e to aso
Africa no from what we have seen no, is the second one after the one in Durban in South Africa. January.
Miss Google be. And to Google as an eba. In fact, okay, 40 interchange in Africa, Grandpa, Pukwasi de Bassa, yes, or Quasi, and Sabaku, a EB Clate interchange. Was it is recorded to be the only country in Africa with a 40 interchange known as the EB Clate interchange.
Thank you.
That you know, Asana Pukwasi de Eba.
So,
enti one na more history.
I tell you, no, and by the end of November, you open first, second, third year no, to traffic.
November,
by end of the month, no, now a year ready. At least first, second, you open to traffic. Oba. Obichebi Lamte circle interchange air coso end of November you open the first phase to traffic end of November cut it short for PTC interchange Sanohadro and they are mobilizing to site. Tamale interchange is ongoing. We have done almost 50%. Tamale for ATM one year air cost. Yakati sought for an interchange. No Nungwa barrier because the whole of the stretch road from Independence Square to Tema. No double road. We are dwellers the road. Yakati saw the contractors two. No, 1 year adjuma and you're building one interchange. Wonungwa. Yakati saw.
from Independence Square to Tema no dualize kwano we nam ha
ye dey ko join the portion ye dualize wo the new port no no the new port no
terminal 3
ho no unse ye dualize unse ye ho adwuma no enansen ya you know ye wie enu that job was jointly done by Minua Amankwa Esiama, Minister for Transport. Ye mienu no na ye kambo transport and roads ye kokati sort ye commission ye ye wie no. Enti just after the railway line ye dinia efi Independence Square no e join no. Yes, and the money is there, the money is secured. And the contractors were cited. Onga share
Ajumasi.
And
now ya
can't go on underpass. And ye so we is the go underpass. Ya open to traffic. So okay, can boom 1 to 7 interchanges are within the first term of President Akufo-Addo. Nina ekosu wo Oman mu ebinsi da wo Ghana abakwase mu and obi a wotie yen government be from since independence aba now within a period of 3 years or his first term, you know, if it's a democratically elected government, you know, we to see interchanges 7 nina akosu simultaneously at the same time. If you take asphalt overlay, yeah, building over 1,000 kilometers of asphalt overlay throughout the country.
And the also
Obinchami, it continues. Obinchami Ghana abakwasemu Obia wa build
asphalt. First, because asphalt overlay just started Chrome, Obeshe East Legon, Eko, Jolu, Roman Ridge, West Legon, Potamo baby, but say dear, most are the core, all regional capitals and district capitals.
Yes.
Brekum, Doma,
yes.
Mampong.
The
Chase baby
Obuasi and Nekofio Obuasi town roads Krubia you know, you see asphalt overlay a longer life. No, and it's a who building now we yen year a free Emma will enya kwine ekoye roads no other places. And so who build the road now? Unlike maybe a trim. Ye kwanya, no see a kwano edaho tetremra. Ye build it side drains, gutters, different gutters, no. And then obia pa a kwan be a year build it. Even if it's a highway. Mushe drains are ye build it wo a kwanso. Because bitumen quota ni tanfo kese pa ye nsuo so nsuo tatai ekwan so a ebese kwan no sese ya ana se small cleavage or cleavage bi ba kwan mu na nsuo nye kwan wura bitumen na se ka krebi ekwan na ebese even baby a wa build a kwan na nsuo ewasie Omanfm ebia na sie no ye clay obi no say clay enso retain water dey manem na nsuo bi dasie na one scoop out the bad material no and na say baby a ehia bia boss covet bi ni ade na wanye na udi kota no guso a Ubo say ewo mu a na ekwan no afodu. Ekwan na moa. We take a very short time ekwan no besay because of nsu a ewo assassination. And the engineers call it so who take measures who be control the capillary action of the water. You know, the capillary action of the water. And which are bones ubedu baby no. Now the excavator to materials near the boulders afele. Akase boulders akase no afele. You know, for a long period. I mean, for a longer length.
Yeah.
It took wrong materials. If you know, now the proper material, I feel it. Then, so no cry. Into me, muscle because of the borders. It is so to me a muscle. Then you would have controlled the capillary action of the water. And so why no, and this time on year kwambi obia wafa kufoli dua to ebunsu. Now oh year drew I think it's closer to Asan road kukran to me and tell me baby the piana say nso was here almost half of a kilometer the piana say I went there with my team on inspection. Now I won't explain it to me. And I ordered that it should be properly done by the contractor. He went back. They went back. Now, one scoop no, almost half of a kilometer stretch. Now, you did boulders. A filly honya. The sun reconstructed, the sun here, a quano fufro. And then coco for honor.
Sadi and a jay.
A jay. I'm a quano dasu for a jay. So, who build a quanya? As I said, the people of this country, Ghana, for as I said, we have value for money. Contractor now, Uncle Fojino in the past, I 1 year kwano keketu, I am flat, you know, Jawoko. And you won't say, in so tobacco, me and Sana, the Kwana say, but be say, ye drains, yet. And the drains ground, we drains are, and so, ultimately build kwano to specification. There is what the engineers call Kamba. And so, who build a kwano now, who make Kamba no a bem. Now, road no, echo that gatanano. Yeah, Kamba no was slopuno kakra in the engineering. So that so toku so na atine it must find its way. A trip na a good gotemu na echo na a kwano so aye dry. Now so we are kwani ye with proper material. A kwano ebeche. Sure. Road sector. Gege road sector. Uko agencies na yewo laboratories wo ho. Tisania meni o yentiapo na yako hospital. Uko ya na doctor amawo lab form say collab na yenko hwehwe wo moja mu na kokoye MRI nafa results no bra kokoye scan no kokoye we oba the road ministry yewo lab enti ekwaya ye no yenye no kwa even material udi beye the type of material ni nyina
what they call lab
baby say we share paving blocks is even tested. The strength of the paving block no must be passed. And now for materials all the samples ebeba. That is why road be a koswa, there is a resident engineer, there is a supervising engineer. There is no road going on in any part of this country. No one road be a baby ube who say yeah assigning
engineer
be supervising it, because so bad site now people say now we na ye pepe materials out there and cry pepe anyesa so ubetuma nyobi ubetuma nya contractor bi menkasa contractor fo nyina ho Ghana ha ye wo excellent contractors so ye nya say ye nyina ma won they are as competent and as efficient as perhaps any contractors anywhere in the world. Say Ghana ye wo ye sika na ye we bia na see ye kwan a me see a kwan bia ni Ghana anka ye be here foreign contractor. Ye wo contractors bi wa ha won betumi aye bibia a kwan bibia. Now engineer must also be there to supervise. Now etuma ye ekwan papa in the past no na eniema basa you say mo hwe akwan a ekoso Ghana, whether surface dressing, whether bridges na ye building, whether asphalt overlay, ye quality job, because President Akufo-Addo mreso naniso naban untumi enye adwuma basabasa now umfa ohunni. And in the past nana yem punish ya ene ye be punish we contractor na we ye adwuma na akire ye hu se adwuma we ye no sabika fro ankoya no matter who you are, no matter who you are ye be safro. And I say, we are Sabi, a human so are enkoya, you will be blacklisted because you have Ghana Fusika and Tiawaka. And this time, what we are engineers who are supervise a human who supervise a human who say, you say, una supervise here, who raise certificate, now person of Ghana Fusika into a car, a human who papa. Also, who are in Semisa, who are Anui, and I say it all the time. Yes, I have excellent engineers in the ministry, but I see Beduakro say Beduasa. Say nipa nkra yoha na obaku pekra na wonya ye be fish out na ye you afi. And we are engineer na ekwan bi bedadwa na ye ma technical people ekohwe na ye hu say a wrong supervision. No, because contractor no raising the invoice when will raise certificate, now certificate, you are telling everybody say contractor na your juma to specification. And this uncle here you saw contractor no so say yes so and I've said it a number of times. Said there is no engineer in the ministry. Say at the Bonia. Oya Dibonia mean to me and deal with him. No engineer. All the engineers know whoever you are. Na me danya miasi say minya problem no, because I have the moral courage and the moral authority. So we engineer fail no journey you know, so we a regional engineer, we a agency head, even up to the chief director. We are there emphakwa. I have the moral authority to deal with you.
I see.
And now we are contractor. There's no contractor in Ghana. Obey at the burning, and now baby are emphakwa. Now say mean to mean deal with you. There's no contractor in Ghana. I sit down here. There's no contractor in Ghana. There's no engineer in my ministry. Mean to me and deal with you, and I know what I'm talking about.
So no nature say Sabi
me da nyamiasi say me wo excellent contractors, me da nyamiasi some were excellent engineers in my ministry. And Ghana for one share acquire air so and neck as compared with acquire na maybe
you go so kayate for mo tie wo Man FM any affiliate stations thing na say wo call Man FM your Facebook kwa ubehu acquire ministry say yi any adansia enkrofo di any ehon ne manyina ye ne road and highways minister honorable Kwesiama Kwanta MP for Tiwa and Etiha ye twetwe nkomo honorable ntina no ye hu say yi de mu ye bi pa over asphalt overlay mu ye bi interchange so unprecedented mu ye bi but matise bi so de concrete road so still road I know there yenya omemu abakosem yenya hu bi da but atise mu ministry nso wo pese mu frase ye akwan a eno de concrete nkwana mo de say am panel say wo betimi actually mu bia and also betimi confirm so that e be hu na no atrimpo a etachire say
yo okay me that's ye aban eni so adihu president eni so adihu pa yewura vice president Bawumia etu ho anamon you know aye adwuma because ehwehwemu e de kire say we concrete road now we in here minimum life of about 50 years
to set tema motorway
yen hu bi kra no yen hwe tema motorway so we yen year to specification and last for not less than 50 years motorway yeah in the mid 60s and then kra ye da so yeah afei na ye besisan now we are working to be onyameye adumwa ebi kura busumi ya mu no ye be cut sort ye change the motorway no into a 6-lane highway
tema
motorway the contractor no has been appointed we didn't know ye adwuma
tema motorway
yes motor angel no company no ya appointed one ye ni one ye ntutu ye adwuma onyame pagani nsa ye plan kura say before end of November ye ni one ebe sign contract na one ashe on adwuma se na a long stretch ne daso ne tema motorway project but a chassis fi tema dibesi tetekwashi na ya tosa kusi apenkwa bridge no na a continue to new plan that is a total of 31.2 kilometers or so 31.2 kilometers
say if you see free tema
motorway no ebeba 6 lane and because of that we are remodeling and redesigning the current Tetekwashi interchange now yenyenwe no the traffic are experiencing been to be a cars come more no congestion about yenyenwe no so once 30 adwuma na because of the remodeling or Tetekwashi interchange no are taking care of the current traffic situation no there will be no
traffic
traffic hold up water Tetekwashi bio
into 3 lane 6 lane no everybody be twemu more
yes. And a part of what we call the Abidjan Lagos highway na they be joining N1 road no Wakabush road no
yeah
ebe continue to through Takrade to Elubo adjoining because you were Abidjan Lagos Highway. It covers a distance of 1,028 kilometers. Passing through 5 countries, Cote d'Ivoire, Ghana, Togo, Benin,
Nigeria.
1,028 kilometers, and more than half lies within the Ghanaian corridor from Elubo to Afrao. It's almost 550 kilometers. And it's under ECOWAS. Now, Drew a cheap papa. The Ghanaian corridor, they started all this. It is a stretch, near ye bia 6 lane. The best start, ye bomb say near Edwin, say to me Kati sort before the end of this month. Now, ye Tetakwashi motorway road, ye builda, like I said, the ABC up and Kwam Bridge, near turning right on Sawam Road. Now, I could join it, the dual carriage there, war new plan. And say last about 3 weeks less than a month, the president Kati saw say 6 lane highway from the Tema motorway it go beyond for 17 kilometers, it go beyond the university now
Central University,
go beyond Central.
And also 6 lane.
6 lane. Yeah, they are
after new Tema motorway.
They are
6 lane.
Yes, because of the former part of the Abidjan Lagos Highway.
Okay.
And that is the design of the road. And these 5 countries, Obian to me, and less than, but there must be uniformity and consistency.
One can say Obian and
Yakati so contact as well on a share a Jumasi, and there are about almost 5 interchanges on the road, and it's being undertaken by BHM Construction, British company. They are on site working, the money is available, and work is going on. Then just the following day, the president saw the gain for a company called Inzag company. One also dualize from the motorway to Akosombo, and they are on site.
From New Tema motorway to Akosombo. Dual carriage.
Yes. And they are on site working. Obianko now on check. Also a year ejuma.
On finally American say
Obisa concrete roads. No, and this are enkomo yinaba. Ene ko Tema industrial area. Na ko concrete roads wa air koso. Go to Tema industrial area. No, concrete roads are build what they did the pilot scheme because of the heavy
equipment
trucks and equipment and now from Tema near friend GTP roundabout now it has another name. It has escaped me.
GTP tall runabout.
There's a name now, from that roundabout, the old GTP anymore, up to Tall, and the friend of Tall Road, and also Yakati Salt, and the company, Joshop Construction, are all building concrete roads, and we import to special machines for concrete roads. Okay, that make a inspection, and if you like, anytime next week. Because me wo studio na make one sem.
Okay.
Anytime next week.
I'm taking note.
Anytime next week. anka ye tu kwan ka mini president tu kwan but because we suspended ni ka ye tu kwan Sunday ka ye ko Eastern tour but by president releasing because of Kafro Minkai yina yaw
because of
assembly ayete and yewura Omanfm that roaring 17 and you like to say going to be a Monday, Tuesday, me throw this challenge to you. No, Mema, I want you plus any journalist be able to me our organizing. And now we lead the team. Now yanko tema. Now mon no concrete roads air koso. Nya wanga build we say part be you bit me gra akoko machine. Mun concrete roads are ye build. Enra the chairman of NDC. Yura Ofosu Ampofo. No Asempa FM. Now, and I listen to him. Namiti Kamu. O can send me nu. O can send me brave or akwan. But o can send me nu. And ra me hope as a politician. And ra me hope papa. So you ra Ofosu Ampofo o tiemia. O can send to I called into the studio. Mene one Dominic na ekasaye. Me two na machesi. Asempa FM. And wrap me di one who ya papa. But I take it, sir. Reason I want the man, I take it. Otherwise, I can make the one who ya papa. We have been say Asempa FM a year, one of the best radio stations in our country. And I know also a year a Juma because Okasembi na ya papa. Say a politician, okay, some 2, 1. Or say President Akufo-Addo ne MPP are buying. You see a year concrete roads. You are not be catch Ghana for. I think a concrete road war. You said a concrete road war Ghana. Me invited the chairman of NDC. You Honorable Samuel Ofosu Ampofo. And me didn't hear papa. Me nim unimwa bisa me jra aha enne minam mo fidie so invite no Monday sanya nia abeto man no man ayeyam Monday me invite no now onfa ono ani journalist obepiki I am prepared say me ministry ye be leading no na yakoche no concrete roads ekoso now uncle the number of kilometers of concrete road you are building or tema that's why you did started now some osan ka asembi na ehu papa say ye asphalt road baby president one comfort tape no na one more ni voice I listen to him myself. On be what done. Or see, sorry, I see, asphalt roads. No, who call for asphalt, good council, baby, Kakrabi, I will say, me, asphalt road. Asphalt road. Now, asphalt cry, no, and yet, a juma, papa, and so to Nani na aho roko. And now, Obi, Ebisan, say, oh, na asphalt road, hina. Ebi yedigu ya nsoto ya ahuroko we sure na obo upper east say oh nsoto ye ahuro asphalt no ko enra me re papa hwe ekwan ya all can we are President Akufo-Addo is building Boga Boku Palmakro Road covering a distance of 109 kilometers. And this is time. You couldn't do anything. That road under NDC had a checkered history. na ehu niema eye puto ehu sam ye puto on ye ema yenkasa and people on that road up to from Boga to Boku to Pomakro onga su akwan hu sa President Akufo-Addo she won bo say ye beye sa akwan ene up to Boku about 80 kilometers over 50 kilometers the last time I call now I completed onga ye road landmark ni bibia the contractor wants to hand over with the assurance sir by end of the year won't be deliver by end of December they will deliver Boku to Boga to Boku and then from Boku to Pomakro go and see machines are egusu won area that stretch to the border go and see roads were air course or Boku township Boku town roads. Last week I listened to Honorable Ayariga saying say Ekwana Yayenu is helping Mitino Onwanenu. He is the MP for
Boko Central.
Now Yebue when Bue one dam war Burkina Faso.
Yeah. Bagri Dam.
No. Ombue Bagri Dam. And the force of the water no. A bit destroy a portion of the road.
Of course. So they are nodding.
Nodding. No, it's an act of God. It's an act of God. Now, and so say Ghana or Sabrochino and so and to micro and breaking bridges are you build it with heavy concrete you build it piers near you with heavy concrete iron rods womb niema no or metal you cry sinking and so to me wash it out even bridges
so the idea to me the
akwanya ya da ho na ye bue Bagri Dam na the force of the water no abe destroy a portion of the road. You describe that
sir,
a chairman of the biggest opposition party mobile government muda what the minister da at your level. Christ me politicians ya mumma yemfo buoma Ghana for won di wonko krumuti e de yekọ power na yenso nyankopon ga politicians meka hu bi say ye kasa kire Ghana for mumma yemfa obuo emma the very people who give us the opportunity to rule, and above all we should fear God. Politicians ya mumma yen kasa basabasa something which is an act of God, and within 1 week na campaign no Chorus Gavao wanga mobilize all necessary equipment and machinery as I fix road no. The last time we visited Upper East, His Excellency the President, and I was privileged to be part of his entourage. He visited her because it has been declared, it was declared as a disaster area. It was a disaster. It was a disaster. Any President Kweko and President being congratulated Chorus Gavao the speed with which want to me restore that stretch of the road. Because na Kebianko Emma. I was expecting Sekabi because I will make you reference to Ita. Ka Ubabo company no Abasu. Ubabo Abain Abasu. Chairman of the biggest opposition party. Something which is an act of God. Obieni control also. Now Obieni say ebe happen. Force majeure. And then who the for for politics in tea. What he was who cite as an example say yeah asphalt na nso to ana ahoroko enu amiri ho papa
enu ya asphalt
nanu kwa ya asphalt enu kwa nye asphalt enu kwa nye asphalt no a double sealed road and even asphalt a double sealed road. And I called into the studio and I don't know and studio now I respect them. OB and who in the studio is and they told me, and I called again. I called the third time, and I was told say one phones you're down. And
I want to mean connected. Case.
I believe them because I told a radio station maybe some problem no. But I called Mr. Fred because na me rahu na have papa and I wanted to cutting to correct the impression and say now a whole chairman of a party a misleading Ghanaians. It's regrettable.
The woman say
it's regrettable.
Obia ni mi say ya baby ya asphalt.
Ni American say politicians me so make hu bi. Mama yemfa obuo ema enipa a won to abama yen na mama yenso Nyankopon na ne be fi ya no bia nye asem a ebe se nyame anuonyam na eye no kre obia hide behind politics now oni atro obia hide behind politics. I'm telling all politicians obia ufu hu politician hwe ukasa yi men atro men kansa mu a enye no kre now work so we dey politics onipa ni onipa guo no
eno anu ucha Boiling Point 2 free Oman 107.1 FM HFM Kumasi ni affiliate stations bebre omuti of mine afana nyina ene minister for roads and highways Honorable Kwesi Amoakwanta MP Dima Etiwa West and your studio atwetwe nkomo yehwe state of roads Ghana mu bebre di emails abaye bekenkan nso betimi de odi abawo fakeke@gmail.com. Awon Nisas boutique wa hye da yesi ho se niema edisiesie ho ye papa quality pad ho na obenya no open paboato leather shoes, leather slippers, sandals, Italian leather shoe belts ne niema make de nyina wa Awon Nisas boutique. Mo amon so shoe plus amunya mo mpaboa mo ngise force no size 45 46 in amonka was in boutique benya mono custom made jewelries ene ma papa ye disisi ho mema so pekakis trousers ope quality shirts so the dress you see about the akasa pa woni no nyina bi o e ma mo pe baga ne color ene mo mpaboa match nyina was in the boutique Okoha Benyani Mapedi CC ho Kosho Mocha Kwa Jolu traffic light opposite Canal World Miracle then Sai Plaza eho ena yeken na be ho awosi na do o mo ne amadodo eho ufri Abeka Junction ko North Canisia Tesano police depot no echi ho anso shopping bi osu omo Oxford Street behind Dynasty omone what snake clinic nechi omni dynasty restaurant and idi animo why na sadia man Franco Trading ope company omo ton phones pa ne Ghana memu ha ope company obako ne tu ogu ye to phones and an accessories pa omo ase wa dabraka Roxisma bus stop ne opposite or apart from Honso a obetimi hu omo Circle Odor Rice Medina omo police station and chewa and La Paz and so a New Boy Town Junction or more ewo ho na ope genuine Samsung Nokia, iPhones, Franco TVs, Nadia Kekawan, in Albania be our laptop, tablets, printers, and in accessories in Agricultural Manufacturing Company Limited, the AMG, Omode, AMG, Oman, the Cocoonti fertilizer, Bedjas fertilizer, Yasheda, Aye, na Edigu Kwasi, many young ding, Coco no best, Ababe Brum, Coco Nemu Beguin, so. Na gunshania entingu ebeso na bana kese pod de tita koko no obonso ade won beans no mudu ni nyina nsa ya sheda stadia no ma fertilizer eni koko hoje ya friend koko nti fertilizer e wodwa so AMG4 ene de aba fre 0503282448 na akwa GP Centaur, Yabekosak come for Centaur, the Magana for. They say virus no many wagons kosa encoy. Na is a Ghana, ye part of the global community, part of global village. Na movement kosono. I area no kosro baby and ra Oshe US no record nyagro over 1,300 infections a year, 1,300 deaths a day. UK yakasai almost 4 weeks lockdown. Enti ma yen lose guard, ma yen yaye ho bambo. Enti ne come for Centaur a day amount. Kogol omo supermarkets ni nyina ne omo grocery shops no obenya Centaur na wato wakoso e dey disinfect o office o table so o car door ye jejaye ho ena ukoko wash o car ewie anu atenem na okọ pel Centaur tum na udibi spray steer ho ne ba bia koso ba ho bai na enye safe sa o Centaur na so pe disinfection e wo office aye ne bia 0541 110136 0541 110136 na Centaur no a disinfectant and sanitizer do be apeno intimi emfa emrel emfa ball home by V-Min soy milk and a come for the amount V-Min soy milk a product a free Thailand na said there was ya yenon a papa mauni pedria a high in protein in saturated fat and a cholesterol a high in antioxidants and a non-preservative and a lactose free and intino a diania and I say I no near busiani nyinam betimi anom na moame ahye moma nkasa and inti V-Min soil milk and here come for a day amount ubenya bi ewo Kumasi Owura Ventures o Amenu Veve store Takwa ABC Global Ashraman Happy Store na Agil Store Asen Praso and Asen Fusunso Aketwa Ventures ubenya bi o Medina omo multi code Accra New Town Anis Job and Akaswa so Kariskan Service Limited se open dodo atwa any PM Owusu Company Limited almost so to choba enkasa fre 0540 790 7672 there be 0540 790 672 and 0544 439 300 yankwe anim na ye ka akwan ho asem ewo Ghana ha ene abai modern ba wabo na eye clear say ye aban konkogu asphalt ewo boga ene nsu ato amana open asphalt number for example for Roman Ridge since na ko Jowu na ko West Legon na ko East Legon na ko Doma na ko Obuasi na kwa Asante Mampo Kobekwai
ko Takrady ko Cape Coast ko throughout the country
because Asante Mampo na asphalt nko hoda ene kohwe Mampo nkru no hohoi kase de aye
Mamenka Assembly. Yes, political parties. Obia one is stronghold. Me political party. Yes, you can't Ashanti. Stronghold anymore. And this, all these years, most stronghold, yeah, voter region. You talk about, voter region. Now you need one seat, gra ewo. Obianim, some most stronghold ni voter region. And then, koko hwe akwanya ye voter region. Baby akwanya ye voter region. No. There is a place in voter region. Krobi voter region. Road from Aho to Bitoji. Obi ofi voter region. Road efi Aho eko Bitoji. Keke. Ya tra Ghana ina Bitoji. Kanko hoda. Eye kura ewo voter region. Eka Ghana ho. Road kwa ni ho. Enti kanko hoda. Enti yetumi wo abofra bi ni ade se yemfole ntukwan ene yobo no so wotiwa onhu kada. Aho to Bitoji. No, because won't be pobi echi. Me ni wo ekasei. Kohwe ekwan a yayi atu ho. Akosi kronum. Ya twa biponum. Ayi ekwan because yen to me tra Ghana. Kura ewo Ghana. Na yen to me access it by road. Construction is going on now from Aho to Bitoji. You try a mountain num, hill num. Those are year Juma Echo. Ombeshia no Kronum Quentia. Sir, I just won't be year paye and sana Dukromo. No, from Ghana, na ye will cry a ye crow, a voter region, Bitoji. Can't call holder, Rolly Quine Enco. Big settlement. And I just want Nantia now. One about a hoy. So many months. And then a quanya ye at home. And for the first time, ye quine by the next 3 months. Not ye the bitumen a good. Because the crack a pan cross ya form kwana from Ahoy ubetima drive from Pono so ako Bitoji ho no one they are now doing the base so I think you form a new road, a virgin road, and you're passing your far Greenland, and you're building from the scratch. No formation stage, constructing road, the sub base atuso, the base atuso. By the next 2 months to 3 months, now you will be stabilizing surface near the bitumen. And as I speak today, Obiofi voter region, Onim Ahoy to Bitoji. Sameboa, Omanfm, I am sitting down here as President Akufo-Addo sector minister. Omanfm, Sameboa.
Onka, yeah, way.
Now, Onka. And then you can drive from Ahoy to Bitoji. By road, you crying Edaho, and so now NDC voter region is your World Bank voter region. Eto aba emamu ehoni most strong region.
And so no man yai.
Na kro ewo ho no mu a car
intiminko
car enko hoda
over me ebinum meals na menya dos mbabekai ma but at least about 10 meals emails omubusa say enyambia no there be swame mo be interchange.
Oh yes. No Kumasi anu ye pipeline ye pipeline projects wo onyamibwa. There are two main President Akufo-Addo second term beye main odi nani ebe chrepa onyame ya dum na Ghana for so ye na dum no defa Ghana for so na President Akufo-Addo nya second term. We are going to dollarize all major trunk roads in Ghana. Accra to Takrady to Alubo, Accra, Kumasi, Ebe continue to Tamale to Paga, and Yastati, Accra, Afrao, first 17 kilometers, Akosombo, and then we are going to dollarize Takrady to Takwa.
Okay. Dimina be do carriage. Yes. Into major roads in Afi. Car monsa now these fatal accidents are yenya hair-long collusion na nipa 30 20 50 great me wu is unacceptable. It's unacceptable. And President Akufo-Addo second term, he's going to focus on dollarization. And then in the cities he will continue to build interchanges. The advantage of interchanges is not only the beautification or the aesthetic appeal of it alone, but the opportunity to ensure equitable and fair distribution of vehicular movement. Not a easy out traffic congestion. So okay. Interchanges are Onyameya Duma from January. Bebelde. Duma that do feasibility studies, procurement, okay.
Ofori Chrome interchange, Swami interchange, Santasi roundabout interchange, Ahujo roundabout interchange, and a Park Grant interchange, where your Park Grant and Takrady.
Okay. And
all these interchanges
Kumasi
going on.
In
Kumasi.
Yeah. Into Kumasi no ebibe koso wo Ofori Chrome, Swami, Santasi, Ahujo, all these areas, all interchange. And then I find never start you. Yeah.
Some of them procurement process cheaper, particularly Ofori Chrome and Swami.
Okay.
You do it cheaper.
Okay.
No, you do it cheaper.
Okay. Kumasi for nemo amwa no ni amode messages abanyina no de woman no yanka messages no bi kakra na enya yi yenhwe se de enema esi Omanfm Frank Otema or say I was shocked to the bone listening to the lies of Elder of Zampofu yesterday on radio. The NCC leadership are shameless bunch of deceitful politicians whose aim is to continue surviving on the ignorance of the people. Ewa enti yenchaso na yeah
because obi otitema de concrete year roads are ekoso no kra no otitema se me kan yi se me boa na yin se bibi na ekoso a anka obeka ho asem.
Okay. I say good evening of KK. The president and the minister are doing well. when it comes to roads. Please ask the minister what plans do they have for Accra Winneba Road to resolve the Budumbram traffic. And Ebebaso then Boa also for in fact I don't understand why Ovuzampofu is still working freely out there. Vassam to baby. I say good evening. If I'm enjoying your program with the road minister, as for the party, as for NDC party, they are chronic liars. Lying is in their nature. A man like Ovuzampofu, who is supposed to be a church elder, can na ensua tonna Bagre Dam. Ye bia manabe ye na wakoye ize wakoye asphalt omo ye tamak concrete road there the number was indeed the problem on the road between Sushain and Kukrantumi has been constructed.
Yes, that's what I spoke about.
Honorable Onyamunshirao ene ompanimfo nyina obi se kwaya da Sushain ene Kukrantumi ose wahun se nana aye kwano I say good evening. Ask the road minister about the situation of the above mentioned stretch of road. Okay, Afienya Dowenya Road. Oh, Afienya Dowenya Road, do you say ewo eka de yake kanse ya baba bozo no Afienya Dowenya na se wo ekwakoso mbukwa no anase ewo pram seka ewo pram stretch no hu omo babeye se wo akoso mbo side nso a enso omo babeye enti we dia eto ha nso so a eye okay obviously please can the honorable minister tell us when the contractor underscore Bonyesango Forest Road, how would they be on site? We say regional engineers, but me as I can tell. However, Yansa and Kosubium, and San Kosubium na Yemshe, a quine be so Ewahana, a dahache, Bambaya, Sententem, Muguso, na what me I in every ho. Obiansu nimse afie wo mu nesika ho sikasam ho ayeden revenue kofom any ade discipline and determination and year afie obia su sikai abanso atimi yi akwan bebresa.
Okay, nia edikan President Akufo-Addo enisu adihu men kase contractor for adwuma won aye nyina aban etueka men tra enkasa ena ministry no in terms of indebtedness growing ministry no emu adwuma se adwuma ekoso a indebtedness no growing one metumi atra ha aka kire wo se certificates e wo certified as I say government etua 10 cities ene ubebi sami Monday make say 12 cities
because they be
one way now minister and 2 days in Guambisa was 10 cities. I don't know say a year because a Juma air cost certificates in front of IPCs, interim payment certificates, about every day. Now go through the processes, you know, because of verification. The last person or signed pay now edimu now you're ready for payment is the minister.
Okay.
No, I am using the office. I mean, and yet I won't say it's Amwakwanta. It's not me. Onyanko Pony President Adaruma. I am privileged to be the minister.
Omanfm.
Maybe in the president's own wisdom, by our channel, Pakrana, Minye Minister Bio. No, until me use the office, is the minister at any particular time who has the last place to sign. No, and sign a certificate, I due for payment. And some call office crowd Monday, na certificates 10, 20 na ba. Now me sign here, I change the position of the outstanding indebtedness to the employer, and the employer is the government. And the payment cost as a juma cost, and by the contractual arrangement, payment should be effected within 90 days. So call this 3 months.
So then a certificate.
Yes, a bar. Beyond which a better attractive interest for delayed payment. And in most cases, there must be a direct link between award of contract and source of funding.
Okay.
No, so that we avoid the, a lot of delayed payment. Otherwise, interest on it. And also, yeah, problematic. And certificates will all the time. As I say, Ituaka. Now, answer now, be certificate now, a billion. I buy any in President Kufuor's wisdom. Oma ye introduce Bibi. Say yes. Contractors no ye juma. Certificate beba. You tria wonka, from time to time.
Yeah.
But ebia enye show say nka ye na ye pe no. Because this year especially obi obeka no krebia ebi say we can eye hu kura say COVID period we almost be about standstill, revenue bia emma no. And so nkakranka crazy and say road sector no here important nti nkakranka itua. And there are some contractors doing critical roads, and those critical roads, they are major roads. Juma won a year or any ska won in a day, adding. And all such contractors, they are major words. Did I say major words? I can see na contractor be in fee side, and all other contractors in fee side. Because arrangement ye tumima contractor for no be ska nkakra just to meet near your friend recurrent expenditures. Ebia near odi betua ni diesel car near odi betua ni workers car no di be maintain ni equipment ni ade. Enti ye ma ye contractors won ye critical roles ye ma won bibi nkakra to meet recurrent expenditure. And the road fund so ye nya sikabia ye so on asin
nkakra. And the road fund because now can statement be
last year November December ubekaya President Oda finance minister or director finance minister say won raise 2.2 billion na yemfantua skakrakra ema contractors. At a go.
Okay.
Yeah, home arrangement. Now, on your friend SMCs, contractors, single man contractors. So where you certain the dock one now, outstanding indebtedness. Government as the employer. Now, almost 500 million. The tria will be at the 100%, Emma.
Yeah.
The tria will be at the 100%.
On by studio, have idea dance.
The tria will be at the 100%, Emma. And now, on Kotazaki, the tria will be at the 40%. Oba consolidated fund. Ubiana abandon the car up to 5 million. The tria will be at the 100%. Ubia. And on 40%. And from last year, your cost trade to say, your trade to Ebia, and the part I contractors are Aka, Ebia, 1 year up to 40%, will be Ebia a handful. And we keep on paying. The BS baby, and road fund is being managed. So well, and Minsra say the members of the board are one running road fund, in my view, is you can't board members what Ghana, baby Minkase Ubia Enjuma, Ubia in your wording your warrior Ejuma. But I tell you, sir, it's a board that I am proud of. Very knowledgeable people. Led by one Mr. Robert Edumante, as his chairman. And he has brought his vast experiences, as a lawyer, and experiences I was gaining from Unilever, and he was a top level Unilever person.
Okay.
He was a nature director, and in Unilever records, he stands out. He's an outstanding performer and vast experience to bear on road fund activity. And they were one managing the board and the fund. At times it even amazes me.
But
it even amazes me.
Yeah.
So it's working. The fund is working despite all the problems and the difficulties, of getting money into it, because there's fund, if by all the sources, all the four sources are above fund, adding, and the fund had not been available,
and only the of an person busa now presentation. What can say MPP buy?
Yes.
Norm the road fund. I could see. Yes. I could see.
Yes.
I discuss our interest rate.
Yes.
Now, more then interest rate 33%. No, mumutimi about 21%.
You negotiate as you buy to I think October, November 2016. The previous government, the fund, you could see our Kojisika from a bank, UBA bank, a Nigerian bank in Ghana, a foreign bank, one the Koji 1.2 billion Ghana cedis, and fund, is estimated as at that time to get a maximum of 1.2 billion. And she said the full amount, and now one day Equity loan, and now one day fund, a year corata, on the more mortgage the year corata, Eddie Esiano, at an interest rate of 32.3%
per annum.
per annum. Oh, anti ye buy no. That fund, and this fund had been in existence since 1977. He established in 1977, and the fund is supposed to finance all routine and periodic maintenance of our roads. On the Akosi, and from January, we had no access
from January 2017.
Yes.
MPP
so myself and the finance minister, were charged to refinance, the fund. And through negotiation, now Fidelity Bank and Ghana Commercial Bank, accepted the refinancing for us. And you negotiating, you reduce interest rate, from 32% to 21%. Emma, Fidelity, any commercial bank, big Ghanaian banks, one cry MIA, a moratorium of 12 months. There was no one who said, we were suffocating. And to one million 12 months moratorium. And son, I want to start to say, well, yeah, and kakra.
And your value say,
and now,
and NDC Bosiana Omode Road Fund Kusiawa 2016 with an interest rate of 33%. Momo buy
32.3%.
Yes. Momo per other banks.
Yes.
And Omona could 2 years scam.
Yes. So they paid UBA.
And money year new negotiation.
Yes.
And Omati interest no so.
Yes.
From
32.3% to 21%.
Oh.
To 21%. You see, and who's a Obifi and this whether he's flag bearer or former president or chairman or any high-ranking NDC person. Now, yeah, mucho contractor foka. Na areho scale yemfen twekano mudi kosi awoa. What is the fund? What is the fund? You mortgage the fund. Skaba ni yemfen twekano contractor fonoka. Skaba ni yemfen twekano contractor fonoka.
Yankwe Bernard Akotobo of America so far. We the people of Kumasi Abrabo are so much grateful to His Excellency Nana Drankwa and the Honorable Road Minister. For so many years, the stretch was unattended to, but glory be to God that it's been asphalted and it's about 95% complete. 4 more for Nana and 4 more for Sumpahima Mama Pat Bernard Akotobwadi of Kumasi of Kuwait. Kumasi, God bless you, Ofa, and Gordon and Gordon, the Ubugu boy. And say, is it? I think so. Or Campo Abo or Kumasi Abo. Also, Muzwenya asphalt. So enya asphalt. Is asphalt the chrome bed biano, akoya fian basu, and a quantum ubedanyani, ubabane sesianum de ababegusu, bebre. And also echo of Coco Road, so near him, sir, caneno, wasem beja. Is a crambe, Namafaso, manage Coco Road, so as a wasem so ajo form sano. Because Coco Road no na can you yes.
Coco Road unim say Coco Road say wo hwe ho abakwasemo a yewura President Kufuor during MPP administration between 2001 and 2008. I think it was around 2004 or 5 thereabout. Na President Kufuor edi cocoa rose buy.
Yeah.
Na adwimpo a etai echire. Ye ahuro mienu. Se cocoa agriculture ni bibia ewo enkrasi. Enti cocoa yati no Ghana na senia ebeya yebetumi edi cocoa aba port because the crasi ubehuna a road enye papa na a car edi cocoa eba akoka kwem enti adweno eba se a crasi a ye twi cocoa nyina fi and this kebre Ghana original yenye ehonomo akwan na ka ekofa cocoa no kra ba port no etumenya kwa papa so di aba na ka no enka wurem two say ye akwan no so ema wonwa it's like cocoa board social responsibility no babia mutwi cocoa no efi no on ti cocoa ma ye nekwafo also deserve good roles enti yemfa cocoa no mu emfaso sika kakra no enye onso akwan ema won so that ye di ebo baaku ekum enuma mienu ye ya kwan se de be ya ye benya kwan papa edi produce no aba besia ko port no na at least ekwafo na ewo ho no so won ni ade no so ye won kwan ama won enti cocoa rose ye bibia na esese ekọ babia ye dua cocoa any coffee that was the original adwimpo ewon and President Kufuor at time ekọ so fe no ebedu NDC so na eniema eye basa na uhwe niema ekoso ni niema ankrofo ye with cocoa rose wa na asifim and I keep on saying so young politicians and I am one of them so onyame ni omanfo de Oman yensa me can be yemfa obuo mo manfo na yenso nyankopon na yemfa sa tumi no eni agro and politicians shouldn't think say bikafra politicians saying yeah out of the 30 million Ghanaians saying maye nwini say sabi kafra ayadum bi kwawo yenye nyansafo ensin onga sabi ewo onye timamufo no we are not. It's only an opportunity, it's only a privilege to serve. Yenye careful papa na sa tumi na onyame nam ni paso de maye no ye hwe ni ye di cocoa rose ye basa the procedure ye fa the award cocoa rose any ade eye basa and utiemu ni abakwasemu ewo mu a ope cocoa road contract kra agise ukra cheat it's been alleged and I'm being told say agise obibeba na ukra cheat bi fi baby na yamano no agise unyabi why no road
western north ne western regional mu bia cocoa pa no cocoa rose no mobile no what make akra ho no
oh yes yes now cocoa rose ye buy na cocoa rose say eniema ye basa contractor for in akra fifi site you know because epokra ye di ma onwa ye ntua wonka a whole lot of things no eniema ye basa and now the mode of contest ya award any adequate and follow the procurement law any ade. So cocoa board had to suspend all cocoa rows. Now one establish a technical committee to review it. And then me know say, you know, cocoa road under the leadership of Dr. Akuto, Minister for Agric. Any yewra Buahi Edu num fantastic job wa won eye. Only see niema basa na ewo cocoa board na, and I can say myself, me Minister for Agriculture, Dr. Kuto, and the Chief Executive of Cocoa Board, we work together because rose. So rose every road, Ministry of Roads and Highways as say no. Now yes, CD ama won eye now won so etuakan. The three of us with our technical heads, the Cocoa Feeder Roads Director, Department of Feeder Roads or Director, Yura Bernard Bedu, no, now a leading team no from my ministry because roads no generally come under Feeder Roads. You have regular meetings, you working together, and I salute my colleague minister. I salute Yura Buahi Edu, and even Ray, the deputy chief executive for finance and administration. You know, the year home meeting from time to time. Your co-presidency, President Kasana a chair because also one person be basa. President himself, you know, chairs, you know, a special committee on roads. You know, President Woho, Vice President Woho, Chief of Staff Woho, usually on Tuesdays, and President chairs it himself, the road sector. So officially be your report to him. And then you can say there are 304 road projects. 304 cost simultaneously in all cocoa coffee growing areas. You know.
But what about questions can be about almost pictures and videos on Facebook Live any other place. What I say, the more in an F, but friends the young cover. We see the near future no. You beg you be sad and I say the cover of a gattes was one.
Yes.
I know your first one, but I also sit in the bad. You didn't be for. I saw it down. I saw it down dance. So we can see Vasek Alici Airport, Kaswa, South Africa lights.
Yeah.
In fact, Namako for last 2 weeks, I'm more.
And yet, about your attention. Minimum hold na one car or China. Minimum is the same as Hansonic Junction. Oh, contractor engineers are going there tomorrow.
Mr. Gambra, but what?
About your attention. Okay. Ochina kwa sabi yeni enhu babia on say I believe say the same place on say after Kaneshi first light enumre ya enumre ya na ba ma tension, you know.
So can I see
yes. The home enkomo Hansonic Junction. Enti onga ti hono ye pawonche no ahubrase mu a won fa nche sabi enwuma no dosun bia yani entumi hu babia ti we ya yatumi ehu a aba your attention no ye take action nti mene the urban roads director no aka ho asem ochina ye the engineers ekoho na yakohwe senior ho humanity na maybe say you fix no you be fix yes you be call akohwe say bi o nti na ye nyina ba bia nkan say Ghana akwan na ya ebi obi antumi nya Ghana akwan na nwie a continuous processes nemum say bibi say ba your attention you titi say emergency project it's na tambia Mr. Ghana for say ye demonstration ye say no sabi kafra ehun ni mfaso ye demonstration ye be say demonstration there sabi o kafra demonstration and to abawo na demonstration so enye kwan so because of be demonstration meant to aba ni ade that's not the way to go ye pagana fortune ye nim say edu bia na enibraba but enibraba say den ya me se won ahobrasem won ma ye jojo na enwuma no dos di bibi ba now the buy attention emmo bia wo ho anam be say yetu yenso ye betu wo ho wo the demonstration ni adi bam and ye be demonstrate na say wo the ehunhura ebam enyo bia so na ye hunhura no because ehunhura dey mean so kra ehunhura dey mean so ba kokra say wo the ehunhura bam say wo ye demonstration the ehunhura ne say be untumi ehunhura ban no and me as a minister adia mean so kra ni ehunhura because ye mfa ehunhura emu man na mum draw your attention aban wo ho for Ghana aban wo ho enti na mato ama aban and President Akufo-Addo ani na ban ye dia hobrasie na ebu Oman so enti baby bibi nkoso a yesi onipa ensa en tunyame ani kata onto ba ko sa ha enti ebi kwa na bibi koso baby na ye hu ye now what draw your attention na yaba sabi aban be na say why no betima ka say Ghana kwan nyina me ni na prekupe no but we are na emergency bi esi baby Mr. Ghana for any demonstration sem ye shit ties near the no bibi wo ho na say nkoyia
adenta the
ministry no
adenta overheads bibi o mo shit tie ye so mo mfa
ministry no ho enunti na president ya to abama no wa ponte ya odi ya tetra ho no yenso ye nawo ye nam ni ye ko up and down ye sum Ghana for etimi sam ehunhura de ye mfa mu man ebia bibi na moaba na ye ni mo chance nse bi onu a ne ya ne ya cheso that say ye betumi abesolve we ebi kura problem bi onu a mo be ka kire ya enuanu mu akura yetibi be ye grading bi ekwa no na nyale be sisi kakra once ya ba so be sisi no na aba ye database no na ye beto aso aye and we are there to solve problems Ghana acquiring who problems anything yet so na uti baby e because na my attention so anabi enyanru ayi anabi resource na de baby na ahoboa no nsiye na hunhura ne ade pacho Ghana for Mr. Ghana for eya muma yenya hunhura no because hunhura no de me pawoncho papa
minister ayi feel say bi mo so de Kumasi to Sunyane na Sunyane to Techima na so ho nkomo te say
Kumasi Sunyane obi ho ebehu say contractor for yeduma
okay
would the fee on the Sofo line interchange now President Akufo bridge you can interchange na a bridge you can viaduct interchange na a bridge na ye we road na far Prempe College animu ho ekusi ebuako eko sunyani no. Now contractor now 1 year they are there working now.
Okay.
No Ghana Geo. Say I can say they are there working. And yeah bue ekwanum aduralize so that the current trafficker experience we ho no ebeko and obi owo Kumasi ebedi ho dance say they are there awon ye ho adwuma you know ana sunyane kwano so ye diama contract
okay
yes nina emre kakra bi you know and so
what is sunyane kwano ma contract
good
mails bi wa ha no
yeah enti obi ya kan sunyane kwano so ma eye no kre o ma emre kitu bi contractor no also no on yesu adwuma
okay
but ne mpesa me kaka ho na me se Ghana for and the job president anemo se Ghana for papa maka president ni so adi hu adwuma ye nyina se ministers ni ade asedani na ade president dia because enye dia president ni so adi hu ni vision na ye na eboa no tumi ni ade the adwuma ekoso se rose se de yo na the chair president papa ya to aba amano that is why he said President Adaruma onyame Adaruma me minister for roads reshuffle baba na me minister for roads bio now another person aba and so we be say road construction no ebekoso sa so and just say president innovation no na ye boanuti asida ni abasubo ni ade na president dia na me jana nemu asse Ghana for me hinti say president next time no nani swadi hu anya me amakota ni swadi hu me president na Oman no ehye ninsa nani swadi hu mimi nim because mini ni minister and nani swadi hu opuso promote from the second term no pa ni say ohwa kwa nyina no all the major roads in Ghana opese odorazi ni nyina oye ni nyina double road
I see
so opese and washase kra first time maka say was start a dualize the Akosombo road into 3 lanes 6 lane no be a 6 lane it be a 2 lanes or dualize it was started a flower road ama wakati short for the first 17 kilometers no enti was started dualization no na Accra Kumasi enso ekoso China water ye dualize you know enti yenwie opokuase no na Ofanko road no the dualize who say afeli there's a contractor on it working you know and now up to Apega Junction and so China water edaso ye do say na say ya bue suhum overpass
okay
so ntia no so ekoso akos motorway die ye boy homodin say ye bekati so you know ansana this very month gra end now at the said am dey to Ghana for any and he say Ghana for obi e pese osi dan back kwa ho obi e pese osi dan back kwa ho for whatever reason I don't know and obi also sit down back kwa ho a omisa and check it the
plan
program
of the area.
Yes, the program for the roads. And the people are encroaching into the road corridor, into the road reservation.
Oh, okay.
I know they may second of all now because I decided I'm a man now. But it's static construction. Now ubia who down road corridor no. Who see job 600 cry. ye be buagu usi job 600 crazy wo ye favor obia ene ye wo Ghana ha sabi kafra wo ye hwan yo ye be buagu if say individual bia ni ho a ye be ma wo interest abro Ghana interest so ano de wo boa
hadwen
ano de wo boa say bibia ye be ye road a ye yi ato ho eye for public good say ye be ma individual interest and now group interest supersede that of the state ano de wo boa na ne eye atiti wo mu ni say keke enkrofo bebre start ye ko woni won at the very initial stage now we write to them ye wo records we now engineers go there we write to them anaju weekend no one AC what kind of indiscipline is this? You catch us and no, why enter into the road reservation? Because this is the future of this road. And the Mensi, Anna a dying Sika, Yapa say, ya, sir, Obidi Sika Beko, a dam na Ubogu. Oh, a distraction. Obi anywhere. A year now, a huju, a year now, sir, or war interest, obesity, obesity, no, why? We are rational beings. Sir, yeah, some penny 40 now, obi esidan, ukobogu. Sir, we seek our comb near my near money, dear, a big downward team or in the family. Now, you know, the inconveniences. Obia and Pensa. Nemo, sir, we are from Swan, dear, particularly what ya advise you, ya warn you, ya show letters abroad. You know, people are so recalcitrant, there's so much indiscipline in our nation. Motorway say, construction be air cosu. Construction be cosu or motorway. Yes, so many concessions cosu or motorway is ya warn you on advance one say if you say ya appointed contractor crowd you know by the end of the month
motorway ya be no 6 lane
ya 18 junction hon mu say no o kwoteba 18 junction no opposite say
ya warn you ya try
be warehouses near there
yes ya try let us amawon no ya warn you won
tracks be so be brave at the shoulders of the roads be brilliant motorway nko omo park on man na dia chi
no okay there's so much indiscipline in our nation you know but another me the said there na Omanfm but I want to assure Obia sir the interest of the Republic Ghana sir yes is lane motorway we see a sorry dying Chrissy wa ye bebuagu. What the sorry dying cry a baho ye bebuagu. What the mosque a baho ye bebuagu. I am saying so because anka a dying being you are say you protect no now a dying being you are because of what it represents. A dying being you are a sin a sorry dying we see dying koka dying cry and sing a solid dine because of what a solid dine represents and the power behind it or mosque me de asemka empenin kasa na me kasa sabi a solid dine kwesi wo ebebuagu mosque kwesi wo ebebuagu
a ya nipa tenamu
dia you are joking open see job 600 esi wo no eduo na say what ba road reservation road corridor mu we ye hwan wo Ghana ye bebuagu
honorable nkofo ne bebre messages of modern bandie e be me ni sia ma say ye be suggest say mompe ayi bia wo complaints and na so hum si baby a ebia ka obetimi report na betwa picture da se video kwa na komode abremu ebia ministry na komode me hu ne sa because the ye ka se han so the judge na wo ke ka ho asemi ebi so di bia ba se wo ko na judge ebi si ebi kwa yen so wo nya awe me nim sika mbot me nyas that ayi no ho say ebia wo hu a wo beti that to Facebook page ebia mo official Facebook page ni either picture or video say problem bi akoso wa say na immediate na ka wa kohwe.
It's a suggestion. It's a good suggestion, but you see I just want let me hear figure na for one say obi ye ade a enye ade boni a eya muma yenka. See we are in a country ni awo ya ade boni no onu momu no enkofo hu no mobo esin nia
all corrected.
Yes. So utiwe God first obi abafie abefa wade na uhu no na uko police station unfa mranche unsamu unko obusabi kafra unko bo no unko tata no unko ye bibia but
after report to
say we law abiding who can report to say we wabefa madie na ye chira na bibinti bia odi no ma police for na emra enu ni a wa
o ko report to
no o ko report no on ati we area ni ade ye wo na ye blame ni a obeye wo boni obese wo no de then
yeah kanasem
then people will turn around God don't cry enti ade we enti umfa wani into nyame anim then ya obey boni no ono di nani to nyame anim. We are in a country we don't punish. No, we don't punish. No, obeka kire wo say wo amfa wani antu nyame anim. What logic is this? Na say ya mamra nya dwuma wo Ghana, ya mamra nya dwuma wo Ghana. Ibetuma tra oman. There will be chaos.
Yeah.
There will be chaos. No, and who says sir, o de opa sorry, ye kwa sorry kwasiada na ye ji correction. Koko fa correction bow no ebo obuso odi dware na ye nchew. Sorry, say ye mfa wo ma approach for you know because oye kronfo a na wo chi na nyafe na anyafe na se ga obi ko nya obaka se ye mfa mra so de won ye mebo empa ye ma emra no eni ni opuso bompa ye ma bompa ye no ema no ofie. You see we should ye mamra nya dwuma you know abrochira se bi ye na kwa ye na hu se discipline bi wo ho abrochire kwan da ho a obi ntwa de ho obi say sabi ada obroni wosin bibini
nya samra
mra na ye adwuma adanti na obibini fi ye kodu abrochire na onankro na odi bibia obejai atofom okodu abrochire ontumi nyai entofom adenta because obe conform to what is happening there mra na adwuma. Take the road sector. Take our cities. Road. Now, a pedestrian walkway. Ashishe pavement for uko so many areas. Yashishe
pavement. I say ni panante for.
Yashishe brodier ye ton banchi wo ye ton tomatoes. You want ton niema yashishe bag. Obi kura shop na dwuma no se anopa obebu shop no yi niema no. I mean what kind of indiscipline is this?
Watwe banim na de twam na honkonko kano.
Yes na
twam na honkonko kano
enipa na efa pedestrian walkway na one am lord kwa mu na ka bobo. In fact there are some areas kura okwa 2-lane road no onga baako. Curse me. And we live in this country. As a people. And watch this. Lord, when one say 2-lane, no, na for baako. Na ye turn banchi. Na ye turn brodier. Ye turn tomato. on the main lorry road now you restrict vehicles to only one lane baby we cry that you say want to be crowd block and we sit down in this country and akoswa for many years why yeah the menu see council na abudi road no oko touch obi na and now say and now obi ya boni now o person odi mra no ye adwuma na no okosofo ho akodwane ato ano oko ohin ho akodwane ato ano na ohin a okonu akodwane ato ano osofo akonu akodwane ato ano ono sabi kafra oboni brat say obra na wo bona anka nanim bebenyam ama wakodwane ato ano you know, and we should tell people the truth. We should tell people the truth.
Over message is not Dawson. Obi egenu ebusa se dabena barrier kaswa dodo wakwan baba ndi menya no ma. Dodo wakwan yin so. Enso ka dualization ho. Na a casino hydro the next project of mobile enya zanete enti wa ubusa dodo wakwan no e free adenta barrier ha ekosi dodo wanso abai de ma contract eye duwa yes enti no kwa akoma toyem sino hydro the next face na over no be ka Kumasi lake kwan also no so de hu se ekoso papa Kofi Job na ye na mom no asi feyiase forms a compensation bi wo
feyiase ho me ye ho adwuma pa me ni feyiase ohinu kra ahia
okay
fortunately feyiase ehinu minimum no oye ohin abrantie kama bro ne hoju papa you know meninu crashia edi enkomo nti ho me de adisede ma wo nyina obia na yiwo bia
kakra
ye hu adwuma compensation ye sabi President Akufo-Addo as a person in the government yempe yenye niema arbitrarily ebi ezi tuya compensation ebi taking break akra because as ye measurement ye for proper processes munya yenya the proper approvals but ubia manikuma entoni yem and for years case no there and they mean me aware no and yene nana akasa krura
okay
no and damini ni share manage papa
okay
no so abrante kama pa wudi na sanya ne hojo brɛ ne oje awa tu mini din komo oje awa tu nti ye ho adwuma nti adesede yesre won se on my mreka krabi
okay yankoso na enjada over obisi na nsen kaso akwan na nsu to ana tobu to ho no adwiri free maybe medium term or long term and then
yakoho mi ankasa makoho kra on 2 occasions na problem a ye wono the whole problem no edin papa because enkrofo emboayen enkrofo moayen for eniema mienu enkrofo asisi dan wo suro nti e the pressure abaho so to tembia wash sand no from suro because now you planning say anka mobile sit down wo suro now slope no we ebedua grass grass wo ho nyina grass you know slope no so nyina ebetwa so you know na ya arrest the
erosion.
The erosion, and the soil surface, so that because erosion, and so no to it's a slope no dear rubber, and now because no one we need sand. No, and now who can say who call greeny hole who could do grass here, sir? Who did you cry? You become once a honor. Once you know dairy bread, I won't to Ariana. Don't it would dear grow, you become the yes, our project, no. Oh, it was our project, no. And a hard green papa. Tell me a super to be because I have people a slope and you know, sand winning, Nuntino, Tambia sand near loose. It is so to a piano na it will have a block of one.
Oh, yes.
Yes, Uko diserte in so to one a two or
and so we are our own enemies. Adiasa, Gordon.
And for consensus, the young company.
Me and Fan come off. Shane, no.
But media said you be at money. More premier. Me perceive particularly concrete roads now. Ya launch ya. Me perceive. Temadiano. Me perceive me nimu ko plus journalist. Na mun kofre.
No, for the sake of president, they want to be.
Oh, empty by Gordon. Oh, yeah, General Bossy. One said, so we have his campaign. We have more for the money now. Move for president. Gordon, the betting I say, as a constituency campaign, dear Huko Jim. As a constituency campaign, dear Huko Jim. His answer offer. Constituency, is one of the Eastern region. What target more than 95%. Now opposition crying 80. 2016, you cross 80%. At your West. So your target for 2020, your target minimum 90, and we are working towards that. And God willing, we are going to clinch it. Your minimum, 90%. At your hours.
Now, opposition crowd now, abai atu and pavia, abai now, you need one crowd
project be a
cry across 80%. Now, President Adaruma, Kofenia, Tiwa West ni East, aye. Project bia or the akobe bia Ghana bia or the
mama nsomo kakra
I'm a man for energy because you were president here or chicheni niema equitably bebia nya nidie entina bebi obedu bia ye bo eji no so no because bebi obedu bia ne nsanu adwuma ewo ho enti okasa bebi o se mo hwe me nsanu adwuma na monto abama me and no can confidently and from all the electronic media, yato sports, you know, if you know, akwanya ya yen Ghana, throughout the country, all the 16 regions, babia, and that you're breaking it down also to the regions. You're Rollins, as somewhere, you know. Omanfm na abeda holiday areho na ade abetu Oman so na
say activities na monan
say yedi enidie ni ade man no senior president direct ni ade no na be slow yen down kakra no otherwise anka from Monday anka ye the next 8 days, you know, tour the whole country. You buy 2 regions a day. You buy Nopa, 1 region, the regional capital. Near move area called the next one. Now you daho.
It's happening. You be saying. Why 8 days? You know what they call the whole Ghana.
Yes. Never done. No. Now because me person can na
that's it.
Your core region because who was papa can we are confident. So and this Eastern region near Kofodia near your announcement through the all the radio stations. Yes, net ye shawa na Rose Aya no region hena only bit my ben namra na ye
after 7 days
na ye bisa questions na ye dia tro and your region ho yes ya ye kwan we ya ye we na ekoso ya wie bridge we ye ti region ho say ye boam munka na from January mini president ato Ghana nyina so many times region bia ye beko ye Oman me press conference every single region you could do one before see best start tour no me press conference all the regions because the regions no na ATM say me boa me bo akwan a ekoso ni ye wie nyina ewo every region my year from January up to today but wait
so there more to be papa
yes papa no you to be pa
much in Ghana and you offer constituency campaign no ye beba
some of them ho gym
ye dey ho baba gym
because me offer for papa the models so
ye dey ho ba gym
mo de mo no na eneka we me dane me ho amune am baka say offer godo baka say offer
2012 near call atiwa West have your say ye wie na ye behwa so abal no fafie ye nika eni enhu se ye now ye nye de
ya semo
eni etete ho na chokrodo ye hwe no na bo be 10
yes
abiatin susu a ye wo morning show da bi eni entimi na ena ye si mu anajo sa tam susu na suhum ha no baby no na nya crime say ya fa koforudua na betra koforudua otra koforudua trankro nkitenkite na ba na ode ba yi atratin kon de ba wenum no hey and then you go down na ju be one ya tie yeah po hey ya hwe ya spare tie ni akai kwamu akwantim fi obi nko obi ma meni fifi boafo ne ya admako ba fi admako ba fi
obi aso honya din okai
obi aso honya din admako ba fi sasa keke o sora mi entrankra na yamva anajui 1 am nam so ofa program ne ekoye so bompa ye maye o de nya wo tira chenje ye na taxi bi ba be twam ye too tight di tum odi afroba be so
be ye ndie sa po
ya see ya ba be duru be no miensa no pa no nsia ne wa jo ye so fa ye chia ya fa ya bedu
o fa ke wa ha na banasco ai tam na so ti ba tam na so fa kwan
tam na so
we dem damasi papa
ofa yenso so ye das ya beto anyu apa no so yo ene de nyame anim ne ya de mre ni nyina ma onabo amakon ata roads and highways minister and komo bebre na amode aba ni nyina ye bebusa no some of the questions be over omo ya no ani ade enti no abodu ba kunde na chese ya de aseda ebema production team na omo hwe dwumade totomana ba so nyina Saberman in a team Barnabas in a technical production team akak mobwaye ene obibiara waka nyame ya doma ochina ene morning show team nyina ebeshia akrama
Omanfm muntie me na de media asem denam obia wo si dan wonko da mako roofing na wonko gyenchense papa emoso na da mako nchen